What's up everybody, it's your boy Reggie Casual, and we are here yet again in Harajuku. While Harajuku isn't the only place you should visit in Tokyo for fashion shopping, it is certainly the most well-known and continues to be a popular locale for young people and veterans of fashion alike. However, things have changed tremendously in the last year or so, and today we aim to take you through those changes, as well as giving you a lay of the land, because that is what I do. We got 3 main areas in Harajuku to check out today, and while we won't be able to go directly into all the stores, we are certainly going to give you the best navigation so you won't get lost when you come to Harajuku. So, without further ado, let us get it. All right, so the first thing we need to do is get our bearings about us. Now, depending on what train you take, you'll either end up here at the new Yamanote Harajuku Station, but it's probably where most of you will end up, so I don't really need to say that much about it. That said, this area is well known for fashion, as many of you know, but the actual name of it is called Meiji Jingumai. And the reason for that is because right behind this station is Meiji Shrine. So before you do anything else, you owe it to yourself to check out one of the premier shrines in the heart of Tokyo. So absolutely check it out. But I get it, you are here for fashion. So starting from the new Harajuku Station, you are met with the relatively new UniClo. While UniClo is no secret to many of you, this location actually presents us with an opportunity to teach a little bit about Japanese stores and fashion, and how many of them represent the culture of the area. You see, if you go to major fashion hubs like Harajuku, Shimokitazawa, and Shinjuku, the UniClos operate differently and focus on the styles of the area. So if you go to Shimokitazawa, you get a little bit of that vintage vibe. If you go to Shinjuku, it's a little bit more business. And Harajuku, of course, is all about doing exactly what it is that you want to do and experimentation. If there was one place to describe the beating heart of Harajuku, it would be Takeshita. This is the famous area that many of you have likely seen in photos of Japan, and is the birthplace of all the peculiar and beautiful styles that the youth of Japan have promoted over the last now 50 years. However, not too long ago, Takeshita transformed into a bastion of cheap brands and styles. And while some of that still exists today, Takeshita has become more modernized with sneaker shops, independent brands, and even great food spots if you're willing to look into every nook and cranny. So go down the less than traversed alleyway or even the main strip and you get a taste of the culture of Harajuku beyond simply fashion. So we talked about the beating heart of Harajuku being Takeshita, but the heart of Japanese street culture stands right across the street, because across the street is the Otara, where individuals like Nigo, Jun Takahashi, Shinsuke Takizawa, and of course Hiroshi Fujiwara made their name. And it's absolutely a place that you want to go for historical purposes, but also because it has everything. The Otara represents all the elements and influences in Japanese street fashion and culture, filled to the brim with countless shops, both mainstream, independent, and underground. And I say this with no hesitation, that if there was one place in Harajuku to visit, it would have to be the Otara. And that's the key here. The strip that I'm on right now is truly surface level. And this is our last location, Cat Street. While Cat Street may lack the depth and density of the Urahara, it is no less one of the best places to go in Harajuku for fashion discovery. There are a wealth of big brands that you'll be familiar with, like Adidas Originals, Puma, Patagonia, and Levi's. But it also is blessed with unique and hidden gems that have to be witnessed and gone to be appreciated. Places like Meruan that carries brands like Studio de Artisan, and vintage spots like Pigsty and Apollo with unique atmospheres and some of the best curated pieces. You have a luxury-driven ragtag here that also has one of the best places if you are into archival pieces from some of the biggest brands not only in Japan, but worldwide. The occasional pop-up also makes its way here, and generally Cat Street is a pretty cool and easygoing experience compared to the bustle of Urahara and Takeshita. But the best thing about Cat Street, in my personal opinion, is that it's the corridor that connects Harajuku to Shibuya proper. If you just keep down the road, you'll be at places like Miyashita Park and the famous Shibuya crossing in less than a 15-minute walk. So you see, this entire area is a connected bastion for street culture and fashion. And there's plenty more to discover than what I showed you here. So once again, once you get here, be brave, discover, and take in some of the best of what Japanese fashion has to offer. All right, so I want to thank you guys for joining us on this journey through the new Harajuku, and we'll be traversing more places in the future for you to check out right here on The Casual. And if you have any suggestions of places you'd like to see, put them in the comments below, or tell us one of your favorite places that you saw today. Any way it goes, just write something, be happy. And at the very least, drop a like, turn on notifications, but most importantly, keep it locked right here for all of your info on international fashion culture and business from Tokyo. It's your boy, and keep it casual. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And I will see you guys in a minute. Peace.